In the early 70s, Declan McManus worked a number of office jobs to support himself, most famously at Elizabeth Arden as a data entry clerk. He moved back to London in 1974 and eventually got signed to Stiff Records. He changed his name to Elvis Costello, and he and the country rock act Clover, whose members later became better known as The News, as in Huey Lewis and The News, went into the studio with Nick Lowe as a producer and created My Aim Is True, his debut album released in the UK on July 22, 1977. The majority of the songs on the record were written in about 2 weeks. Stiff released several singles, all of which failed to chart, demoralizing Costello, but critics were paying attention. By the time the album was released, Costello was performing with his new band, The Attractions. Shortly after its release, Costello and The Attractions performed an unauthorized show outside a Columbia Records convention. Elvis was arrested and charged with obstruction, fined, and released from the police station in time for a gig later that night. The stunt attracted the attention of executive Greg Geller, who was integral in Costello's signing to Columbia in the U.S. just a few months later.